Dan Orlovsky. We can feel terrible for Trey Lance. What can you say? It's a horrible break, and we hope he comes back and is better than ever. But the question is, with Jimmy Garoppolo now as their quarterback, what exactly are the San Francisco 49ers going forward?
Yeah, a good playoff team. I do not believe that they are above the Green Bay Packers, the Los Angeles Rams, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, or the New Orleans Saints, candidly, even maybe the Philadelphia Eagles. This is a really good football team. I have two questions now that Jimmy Garoppolo is going to be their starting quarterback. Number one, what is George Kittle's health? He has not played yet this season because of his groin and how healthy he's going to be. And then two, we all thought that the addition of Trey Lance, the intrigue of it was going to make one of the great run games in the NFL potentially even better because of the stuff that you can do with him in the run game. You're not going to do that with Jimmy Garoppolo. So does Kyle Shanahan now transition back to what he has traditionally done and scrap all the plans that he had of being able to utilize Trey in that way? This offense will be more efficient without Trey Lance, and he'll deliver the ball, but it'll be less explosive. They're not going to push the ball downfield like they would have with Trey Lance, which is a missing element in their pass game.
I hate even asking this question, but I think it has to be asked. Are they better suited to win a championship, Ryan, this year with Jimmy G than they would have been with Trey Lance?
They are. They're a better football team this year. And I know that Dan says Kyle Shanahan has to go back to some of the things that he did pre-Trey Lance. But pre-Trey Lance, they were in a Super Bowl and also an NFC championship. And now we understand that Jimmy G has a ceiling, and that ceiling has kept the San Francisco 49ers, who had a championship roster, from actually having a ring. But when you watch the game yesterday, they were extremely efficient. You had two running backs in Price and then Wallace, who came in and were able to make plays. And so I think that this team understands who they need to be if Trey Lance isn't playing, and now Jimmy G steps right in, and you can see how easy that transition was.
Yeah, I definitely think they're better off this year, and here's why. Look, they're going to go back to this being a Jimmy Garoppolo type game plan. And it's good enough to win 70% of your regular season games. And by the way, all those teams you mentioned, Dano, I don't think they're good enough to beat him. Well, this guy has beat all those teams in the playoffs. He beat every one of those teams in the playoffs. So to me, they're better suited to make a Super Bowl run with Jimmy G than they would have been Trey Lance. Trey Lance, we all knew it was going to be a developing thing. You wanted at the end of the season for you to be up here. But right now, you start up here with Jimmy G.
And as far as Lance is concerned, I'm going to run out of time here, but Dan made the point earlier. He only played one game his last year of college because of COVID. He barely played last year. Now he'll barely play this year. You really hope that this lack of experience will not hamper him from eventually turning into the player he was destined to be.